Are you guys ready to see our watch of the week? I know I am. Are you?
Absolutely.
All right, let's check it out. Hello, Ripley.
Hello, Emily.
A fun little surprise to have you here today.
Love being here.
I know, me too, especially when we get to unbox and discuss whatever happens to be over here today. Before we do this, can we do a wrist check though? What are you wearing?
Palm Dial.
Trusty.
Yes, frequently spotted, frequently worn, accumulating a patina of marks and scratches.
Everyone does love the fact that we just call this the Ripley watch now here because this is you and your watch.
I've always wanted to have a watch titled after myself, and
Yes.
Rolex has declined my requests. Or actually, they have not declined it. They have just not acknowledged it.
Listen, nicknames take place after consistent, communication about it. And I feel like Justin and I do
John Mayer,
service.
James Cameron, Ripley Sellers, it just all makes sense.
Right,
Absolutely.
well, then how about this? I have on a Cartier Colisee. Is this how you say it?
Je
Sure.
suis no say, okay.
Anyway, I love this watch. This could be called the Emily watch because it's a little bit of me in every sense
And it's
of the...
yellow gold. I love that one. I mean, people always
you.
think of Cartier as they do unconventional shapes almost better than anyone, but
Yes.
people always think of something more rectangular, square, or elongated. But this is an example of a round watch. It's almost like Pasha shaped.
Yeah, it is Pasha shaped, but I love the diamond accents everywhere.
I love the diamond crown.
Yeah, the cabochon and diamond. It's beautiful, but these are just what we decided to wear while filming today. What are you guys wearing while watching? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Everybody's been really active about sharing what they wear lately, and if you don't get a chance to peek at them, I should send them to you too. But I love your guys' input on really the seasonality of what you're choosing from your own watch collection. So thank you for sharing. All right, what's in the box? Our team sets aside a box. We have no idea what's in this. We get the chance to kind of have our authentic reactions on camera. And today you are here to do this with me, so.
Excited.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it looks like a fairly sizable box, so definitely excited.
Yeah, don't get too distracted by the outer box. We'll see what's in there. Maybe you can guess this time. I always guess, but you're the guest, so you should guess.
I will guess.
All right, we'll bring this watch over here.
Can I feel it first?
Yes, thank you so much. All right, I am not a master at opening, but I will try. Do you want to?
Yeah, I want to feel it.
All right.
Okay.
It is heavy, actually.
I don't know if the watch is heavy, but the internal box, this isn't a little box wrapped in a big outer box.
Okay.
I get a feeling of a heavy box, or a large box.
I would say I'm going Speedmaster. Because you know how their boxes are.
No, it's not nearly big enough for Speedmaster. That's like a...
Really?
That is a micro
See, I
coffin.
always say, I am not the most versed
Well,
in...
they've been dialing back their boxes. It was that
True.
previous gen where it came in the treasure chest full of Ooh, look at
Yeah.
that. Big box.
It is. You are not lying.
I felt the heft. It's Rolex.
Yes, okay. You're getting some of the cues.
It is precious metals. I can tell you that from the size of the box. Rolex won't put a steel watch, regardless of what it is, in something that large.
Okay, I'm gonna take this outer. You're getting senses.
Yeah, I want to touch it, absorb
Okay,
the
you're correct.
osmosis. White gold diamond set bezel date 40.
Ooh, we haven't had
Olive
a date in a
green
while.
deconstructed Roman dial. Let's get really specific here.
Okay, all right, let me look. How close are you?
Probably not very.
No, you're not, but you might, oh my. Okay. Are you ready to see this?
Yes.
This is crazy. I'm trying to think, have we had anything of this caliber here before? The answer is no.
Caliber of this level, or do you mean caliber of movement? Because I would wager we probably have had something of the same caliber.
Okay, you're correct. Definitely movement-wise, it's been here. But do you want to see what is the outer package?
Oh, look at that. Big boy Daytona on this one.
All right.
The rainbow.
Yeah, the rose gold rainbow. So what is this? 116595
595 RBOW.
RBOW for rainbow. Okay, take a look at this. Okay,
So yeah, this is the first
2021.
generation of the Rainbow Daytonas.
Yeah.
Rolex currently makes Rainbows off-catalog watches
With the new movement.
With the new movement
Yeah.
and the updated case proportions. So this is the final, I guess, or the first, however you want to look at it. This was the first of the Rainbow Daytonas to feature rainbow colored hour markers. Should we be wearing gloves?
Yeah,
I
actually
feel like
we
we should wear gloves.
We should.
I was eating potato chips earlier. We should definitely.
Don't say that. We should definitely have some gloves on. I have a few over there. That's a good suggestion. How exciting. I will let you inspect this. I know you have an endless.
I don't know about endless.
Oh, come on. You're an encyclopedia of sorts.
Oh, look at these brand
Yeah, I'll give you the
gloves.
cute
Ooh.
ones. I'll go matching. Wow, Ripley, stop. Is this 40 millimeters?
Yeah, 40 mil. So this is the old platform of the Daytona, the one that had been basically kicking around with the 4130 movement. So
Yep.
from around 2000 all the way up until just last
Recently,
year,
yeah.
when they discontinued them. This specific one, the rose gold version, released in the Rainbow Daytona's history starts in 2012. They had the yellow,
Yep.
gold, and white gold ones, which didn't have the rainbow colored
Hour
hour
markers, right? Yeah.
This one arrived in 2018 and really started. I would credit this as the one that started the Rainbow Daytona craze. Yeah, the other ones were kind of like weird offbeat watches, but I think having the rainbow colored hour markers really brings it all together. And although this bezel was what debuted on the other ones, that kind of became the standout feature. When they released this watch, it was available in this one, which is the standard configuration.
Yeah.
You could also get it with the diamond paved dial, which still had the crystallized gold subdials.
Yep.
And if you really wanted to ball hard, you could even get it with a gem encrusted bracelet that had diamond encrusted center links. So.
We could go big.
This is actually my personal favorite version.
Is it?
Maybe this with the diamond bracelet, but I actually like the black dial better than the diamond paved dial. I think
I do too.
It makes the stone stand out a little
It
bit
does.
more.
It's beautiful. I love the hour markers. I love a baguette, but I also love the rainbow baguettes here. I just think it's pretty.
It is the diamond set lugs, and also when Rolex sets
56
a case.
diamonds across that.
Yeah, when Rolex sets a case, I love how they do it. You get bigger diamonds
crazy.
that kind of taper down with the natural shape of the lugs. They do gem setting so well, considering that they're
Yeah.
probably most famous for tool watches.
Which is thoughtful. I do appreciate the craft here. I mean, that is stunning. If you're gonna do something like that, you may as well do it proper, and they sure did. The variety of diamond sizes. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is, I think, probably the most famous Rainbow Daytona. The yellow gold and white gold original ones never quite experienced the same acclaim.
True.
After this one was announced, some of the later versions, the current ones, there are these off-catalog watches that you either know about them or don't. You're probably not going to be able to buy one unless you have a fantastic relationship and purchase history. Every so often, Rolex makes known one of the off-catalog watches. This year it was the yellow gold Le Mans Daytona.
True.
We've seen that gem set Yachtmaster bezels before. So this was one that was publicized. People knew about this, and I think that's why it became such a special watch. This was the first Rainbow Daytona that Rolex openly sent out press releases for, had photos of it, all of that. This was them flexing a little bit and wanting to make known that they do these really cool things.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't have a tachymeter bezel,
Nope.
so you do lose that one feature of the Daytona, but in
Are
my
you
opinion,
sad?
No, I'd much rather have a bunch of gemstones.
I would too. I'm gonna definitely make you put this one on after I do. Okay, feels great. Rose gold is not my favorite.
But it's Everose.
I know, proprietary in all of its glory, right? Yellow gold would be fun, but I'm surprised. I actually think this kind of adds to the colors all across the subdials. What is that material?
Crystallized gold.
It's like almost camo looking.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's gold that undergoes like a temperature shock and under pressure, and so you get that kind of crystallized metal structure that's smashed together.
see.
But yeah, really unique effect, and I personally kind of love the effect, the way they do it. I don't know, personally, rose gold is not my favorite metal, but for the Rainbow Daytona, something about the warmer hues I think works well with the gemstones and softens the
Take
look
your
a little
watch
bit.
off. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I'm surprised. I've seen this on a bunch of celebrities, everyone from famous soccer players like Ronaldo and Messi.
Well, it became like the must-have watch for like the celebrity set.
Oh, it's good on your
Adam
list.
Levine performing at the Super Bowl
course.
chose to wear it.
Post Malone's had it.
Yeah, I mean, it's super recognizable.
Yeah.
You see a rose gold rainbow bezeled Daytona, it's you know
Distinguishable.
exactly what it is.
For sure.
And is it loud? Absolutely, but I feel like if I own this, I'd probably wear it way more than I would
I
expect.
kind of agree. So we recently had the leopard Daytona.
I don't know if I would wear that one way more than I would expect.
You know,
but it's a beautiful watch.
You want to talk about loud. That was loud. But it's funny how the colors almost work together to sort of tone it down a little bit. Am I allowed to say that?
Well, no, and that's what I mean. I think about the rose gold. I see the white gold ones, and it very much feels like a rainbow watch. It's a warmer watch. It kind of mutes the brightness of the gemstones, but then it's still very much a Rainbow Daytona. But I think within the context of the Rainbow Daytona, this is probably the most important one. It wasn't the first, but it was the one that sort of set it all off. And I mean, they also don't make this exact reference anymore, so although you can get a Rainbow Daytona as an off-catalog one, it's the updated style. This is kind of like the OG, the one that back in 2018 everyone was losing their minds over.
Yeah, I can see why. Have you ever held one in person, or is this the first?
I have held them before. When I was with IWC in Vegas for the Grand Prix, one of the gentlemen at the driving academy was double wristing Rainbow Daytonas. He had this one, and then he had the diamond paved full gem set one, and he's wearing them during the driving academy. Obviously, that's exceptional individual with an exceptional bank account, but this is, I think, the first one we've ever had here.
It is. I've seen it in the wild once, a very prestigious event. I don't have to go into extreme details. I've seen it. I did not stop and ask to put it on, so this is the first time I've actually seen it in the wild, but been hands-on with it, right? I'm impressed. I think I missed the bezel a little bit.
You miss the bezel?
Yes.
Which bezel?
The tachymeter scale.
You would rather have a rose gold bezel on this? Absolutely not.
I know. Listen, like, I like it, but I think I get just the same amount of punch from the baguettes on the hour markers.
So you just want the day-date. You want the Rainbow Day-Date. It's not even off catalog. You can get that.
Oh no. I don't really like that watch, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right, I see your point. I'm backpedaling. I'm giving an authentic review, you know? I don't know. I like the diamond lugs and crown guards a little bit more than I expected too, so I'm staying positive.
I like everything about it except the fact that I would need to liquidate everything I own plus any non-essential organs, and I still don't think we'd come quite there.
Wow. Well, as always, this watch will very soon be on bobswatches.com on our new arrivals page. If you guys are interested in even learning more about this, head over to the website, check it out. If it makes sense for you and you are able to acquire this, go do this. This will not last long. I'm excited to see where this lands. I know that this will likely go fast. This is fun.
And whoever gets it, I really hope they wear it, because this is such a cool watch to see out in the wild.
Oh yeah.
Like, obviously.
Wear it. Don't
like,
keep it
obviously
hidden.
keep it nice, whatever, but I just thought it was the coolest move seeing a guy at a performance driving school double wristing in Rainbow Daytona.
Crazy.
So be that guy.
Yes, or gal. I like this on your wrist, I think, a little bit better than mine.
I love it on my wrist better than on yours. Maybe we should just leave it there permanently.
All right, Rip, always fun to have you here. You guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of What's in the Box, a Rainbow Daytona. Who'd have thought?
And Rolex gloves.
This is Bob's Watches history in the making, so thank you guys for joining us. We will see you again next time for a fresh episode. Until then, though, be well.